healing karmic wounds. Of course, that's the one I chose.
Falling in drag.
What's
Here we
happening?
go, live.
Is it wet? We're live. Woo!
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to do the done thing and we're going to share it to more people. We just got to find it.
I see ya.
Do you see us? I'm so excited to see us.
I see
Oh, here we go. I see faces. Oh my gosh, here we go.
I love faces.
I love
717.
faces.
Okay.
With the snake. Woo. Okay.
Amazing.
Are you ready to drop in, ladies?
Just sharing. Whoops.
I've just got to find us again. Oh, there we are. We got 28 viewers so far. It's climbing. Hello, good evening, everybody. We're just doing our social media thingy. We're so excited for tonight. Just want to make sure that everybody can hear us. Oh, I can hear us.
Okay.
Amazing.
Are you ready to drop in, ladies?
Just sharing.
Oh, God. That was...
Okay. That was like... That was amazing.
Shoshana says, we all look so gorgeous. 28 viewers so far. Oh my God. Turn your volumes down because it's creepy. All right, Miriam, let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay. Turn the volume down. Oh, do I need to? Or we're
No,
all...
on your phones.
Okay. Cool. So I'd like to welcome all and each and every one of you. And I am so excited to serve you. And as are all of us, we are super excited. There'll be no thingness of seriousness here. What I'd like to invite you to do is ground yourself. So make sure you've got your shoes and socks off in this present moment if you can. You're at home, so why the not? So what I'd like you to do is imagine you swallowed a rainbow. That rainbow is red, orange, yellow, greeny pink, blue, indigo, and violet. And then you're connecting to source. Oh my God, chocolate, apple, strawberry, any source you like. Call it in and allow that source to come through you, to you, with you, right here, right now. Where else would it be in these moments? And let it embellish you in a cocoon of liquid golden light. Oh my God, that light is so bright. As you close your eyes in these moments, you can feel that light vibrating, igniting you, allowing you to be the real you right now, because everything is dropping away from you. Anything you've known, everything you think you know, let's just imagine we don't know. What if we don't know? What if we sit in this moment of unicorn, liquid golden light and be ignited for what is unfolding? I'd like to introduce our sisters. I'm so blessed. You probably know them all. My name's Miriam Brewer. We have Emily Baker. We have the beautiful Jax, and we have the amazing Claudia Forward. Together we will ignite your light. Let's play, ladies.
Woo! Amazing. Welcome, everybody. We're so excited to have you here this glorious Tuesday evening. And as you can see tonight, I have brought 3 beautiful friends along. Not just beautiful, but super talented in their intuitive fields. So tonight we're going to play. Tonight is all about you. Tonight is about really bringing you into a beautiful frequency, having fun, escaping for a moment, the chaos in the world. And we're going to be providing free readings. So we've got our phones that we are actually checking out. The whoever is looking for reading questions, all of the things. So this is how we play. You just go for it. Ask the questions. Is there anything that's pressing in your life right now? Who would like a card? We're just going to scroll through and we're going to really just feel in to who we're here to serve right now.
This is amazing. Okay, so we start off with I am exactly where I'm meant to be and accepting all of me. So you are exactly where you're meant to be and you're accepting all of you. Can any of you relate to that right here, right now? I love that.
Me,
Let's
absolutely.
Yes.
We've got the faces to actually prove that.
We need questions. We've got, who's got questions? Okay, so him or not. Oh, Sharon has asked, Sharon Meldrum, her name is, she has asked the question, him or not?
him or not.
Who's got this one?
Let me just tune in. I feel this is not for me. And I find that interesting. I feel this is not for me, so maybe he's not for you. I don't know.
Yeah, him or not is a really.
Oh, sorry.
Go, Claudia.
Okay, I feel that before you make the decision, there's actually something that you get to shift through and move through in order for it to actually be a clear decision. So if it's a clear yes, it's a clear yes. If it's a clear no, it's a clear no. If it's somewhere in between, something else gets to shift in order to make that decision.
100% agree with that one. There's something that's sitting there that you need to move through to be so clear on this. And I have a feeling, because you're very logical, is that correct? I feel like you're a very logical person. So it's I feel like coming into your body and asking your body. And actually, how often are you spending time with your body? Are you driven by the mind, or are you sitting in your body? Are you asking your heart? Or are you asking your brain? Does that make sense? Does that resonate? All right.
Now, Christy Voigt, I saw you, girl, and I felt you, girl, and now I'm trying to find you, girl, and make sure I had said your name right, girl. Christy Voigt or
Kirsty.
Kirsty, amazing. Kirsty, you came up, my darling. So awakening came to you. I just was literally holding my cards. Awakening came through, and there's something in your field right now. You've awakened to an option. There's something that there's like a choice you get to make, and it's like an awakening. It's like a knowing. There's something that is anew right now for you, and you actually know this, and you'll know what I'm speaking of. And it could be, yeah, there's something like it's awakened to, and of course that's a reflection of within. And there's a message for you to fully trust your inner knowing through this space right now. Like there's this deep, beautiful love that you're held in through this awakening space of the new space you're ready to step into. And in order for that, you get to let go of what you're trying to grasp onto, that is giving you a space of, it's like, it's like an incongruency of the mind, and it hurts, and it like feels really trying. You're holding on, and you get to just be held in so much love right now, and know that you're awakening to a greater space for yourself, and therefore creating space for your love.
And I think it's a message for a lot of you, and a lot of us at the moment. It's actually just opening up and awakening, and allowing yourself to rise and shine and be in alignment. And we're right now in that moment, right here, right now.
So interesting. I just want to piggyback on both Claudia and Emma. Thank you so much. I think it's interesting that imagination and creation is such a acutely a vast of help me here, girls, because I'm a little, it's like, ooh, imagination is like the creation of the now, and it is close to intuition. So
it's womb. It's held in the womb. The creation is held in the womb, and that's where we birth.
It feels really strong with what Emma said and what Claudia has said.
Kirsty says thank you, and also Sharon said we were on point.
Oh, I love that. Sharon,
told you.
Are you still there? Can I just pull one of these cards for you, Sharon? Because once you get into your body, I want, what beautiful Jax said, I wonder if you're coming from your head or your heart on some level, but let's just really, girls, shake it up and just get in the body, down from the yoni on some level, and really allow her to come into her body, because I feel like there's something really for her.
It's your body, Sharon. Come into your body, sister. Get in there.
I need to get in mine, that's for sure. Let's do it.
I'm certainly in my everywhere, let me tell you, from a menopausal woman. Okay.
I'm hearing you.
I trust myself, and so for the trust of others, it naturally follows. So, honey, when you really, and I want to go really soft now with you, Sharon. I don't know you from a bar of soap. I'm not even following what's going on, but I want to go really soft in my heart. And I have a sense, if you do begin to trust yourself and really allow yourself to follow the feeling, follow the flow, and let it go, it doesn't matter if it's him or it isn't him, but it matters for yourself to allow yourself to soften and to be held and to open.
Oh,
Absolutely. And you know, I really want to say this very much links into the beautiful Lorraine Kitchener, who asks the question, and I've got a whole body, Pushka, am I safe?
Mm.
Her question is, am I safe?
oh, wow. Yes.
I would love to offer the beautiful Lorraine some love in this moment and in this time. And so I'm going to actually ask and request each person that is here on the call, because the collective version of love, we can actually create love and cocoon Lorraine with love. So please, surrounding Lorraine Kitchener with love.
And you know, love can be compassion.
And Lorraine, open up to receive.
It can be flow. And if you really shift your body to allowing and really feel the hurt, as we get held the space with everyone that's here, all the women that are here for you.
And if anyone is finding that they're feeling like they're burping or energy is rising, it's kind of bubbling up, allow that burp to move through, and also like sort of release the shoulders. I'm feeling quite a lot of releasing going on here. So thank you so much for asking that question, and we'll come back to you, but like, please allow yourself to move, allow yourself to release and feel.
And
Love it.
I just want to add, for anyone that's desiring to feel love right now, it's how can I seek love, and how can I allow myself to know what is true to me in this moment, therefore experience love in myself. So if anyone is like, I really just desire to feel love, it's how can I allow myself to know that I am at one with love, and how can I allow myself to be in myself and therefore be love itself. So if you're seeking love, to feel love right now, just breathe.
Beautiful. And you know what? I've been singing this all day, girls, and the people that are on. We've got healing, the card healing that's just come up. This is Dr. Darren Weisman's work, Infinite Love and Gratitude. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Let it catch on. Let it feel it. Like I looked at the world through a puppy's eyes, a kitten's eyes, or a child's eyes, how would we feel? And look at the colors. That's my soul print there. So every little cell in my body
is healthy. Every little cell in my body is healthy. All right, we have a question from somebody that her name is Bronnie Brunk. I know this beautiful girl. Actually, we grew up together. Hello, Bronnie. Thank you for joining us this evening. And her question is, will I find my career path soon? Been looking deep for years and still don't know what I want to do. I feel like this is a really great question for the collective as well. I'm sure there are so many with exactly the same question, which brings into purpose, right? What is our purpose?
Go for it, Jax. There's more on that.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. It's a burning question that is relative for everybody. Looking for years. Why? Because we've been so distracted for years. And not a distraction that is intentional, and nor is it a distraction that is in any way, shape, or form negative, but a distraction that has that veers us away from the truth of ourselves you know, with the, you know, caring for family, having children, jobs, all of the things. So this question right now, such a pivotal question for a pivotal moment in our lifetime, this particular lifetime, when we're all being asked to go within and go and seclude and isolate, is such a great time for that internal dialogue and for us to really explore that. So I feel like this question is for everybody. This is right now not a time to be afraid. It's a time to actually get super excited for the opportunity to seek and really go within for that question. What is my purpose? What am I here for? What is my joy? What lights me up? You actually get to explore now without the distraction of having to get in your cars in the morning to go to a job, to do all the things. This is a perfect time.
And I think it's also a really great time to go on a thought detox. So we talk about cellular detox. How about let's start looking at a thought detox? So what are the thoughts that are holding you in the space of saying, I don't know what it is? Right? So what if you moved past it? What if you were sat in the space of knowing, you know what if I play with the energy of, I know what it is that I'm here to do? And what if you felt the energy of, I know what it is that I'm meant to do? You don't need to know the answer of it, but if you sat there in that energy and you sat there and went, okay, you know what? When I know that I know, I am so certain. I walk around with my head held high. I feel goosebumps. I've got energy rising through me. And I just feel like everything is always working out for me. And what if you tapped into that energy of what it is that it feels like to know what it is that you want to do, feels like? The answer will come. Practice the feeling. It's magnetic.
Yum.
Yum.
What came through that last night for me was like this feeling of when we question something, question will come back at us. Like when I'm seeking and I'm trying to find myself will reflect back to me. And if I acknowledge that I already am and it already is, how can I, like, Claudia, boom, like, yeah, yes, and Jax, boom, Miriam, boom. You guys, quickly before these powerhouses, like we just go on this magical dance, if you're feeling this right now, please share it, because as you can feel right now, this is bigger than us. This is collective messages, and this is for myself too. I am receiving this as you are, and I feel like if we all collectively, as we're sharing, share this. I don't care how many of you do, but please do, because somebody gets to hear this. You all get to hear this, and whoever gets to hear it gets to hear it.
And, you know, I want to add that was so beautiful. I mean, there are magical moments in every moment of the right now, the #hashtag of right now. And, you know, I'm a dinosaur, but I'm not. Yeah. It is the moment of, I believe we're all here universally to serve. So the question is, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to serve. Your purpose is to offer your gifts. Your purpose is your medicine that is on your heart. It's what ignites you, and it's what scares you the most. And what scares you the most is like why you surround yourself with an environmental group of people like this that go, I'm just going to gently kick you and smack you, kick you and smack you.
And kiss you and love you and hug you.
All of those beautiful things.
6 feet away from you.
You do not die with your medicine on your heart. So there might be a book, there might be a song, there might be a writing there. I seem to be giving a lot of time to this because it feels like in the center of my heart, there's an ignition here, and there's like a flame that we all together in the cauldron of what is happening right now ignite, because there's somewhere inside of you that knows. And I'm inviting you to explore, play, ignite, and have fun with this.
Yes. Yes. Kirsty has shared it. So if you share this, I'm looking at this now. If you've shared this, let us know that you shared it, and we're going to give you a reading. Yes. Do it. Kirsty, you already got one. Kirsty got one already. So who's next? Who is next? And Bronnie, was that helpful? Was that a helpful reading for you?
Yeah. Woo.
Woo.
Hey guys, I just want to.
Patricia Thomas.
Share. There's one thing I want to share, that one thing I've been reflecting in my own life through this time, and this is a vulnerable through what I'm shifting through in this time, is that I'm realizing, and always have, but embodying right now, that I'm never separate to my purpose or my medicine. And right now, my actual reflection is going to change real fucking quick in this shift and awakening, right? So for me, is like really, I'm really feeling like I'm never separate to my medicine, and how can I innovate right now to be what people need? And I'm never separate to my medicine. I'm never separate to my medicine. So as the world shifts with you right now, and your physical reflection just goes poof and just changes, like the reflection. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I just want to share that because it's supporting me.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes, we are not separate from our medicine. So we've got Patricia Thomas.
Yeah, Bo. Bring her.
Yeah, boo. Patricia Thomas, do you have a question? I don't have cards. I've got cards over there. Hang on. Give me a second.
Yeah, pop your question in once you've said shared, if you can.
Yeah, pop your question in. We want to know. We're here to
I'm going to channel Ashley. Ashley Smith, if you are live, if you're watching, I'm channeling you right now. Send me your superpowers. Send me your superpowers, girl. Miriam, what you got?
I got sacred.
Ooh.
Who is Ashley? I love you. This moment is sacred. I'm now ready, willing, and able to embrace my inner child. All is well. So what is the question, Ashley? I'm so excited. And I love that there's a little deer on here.
It's for Patricia.
It was Patricia?
It was Patricia.
Yes. Oh, it's close.
Perfect. No, I did say the name Ashley, though.
Oh,
I did say that.
And Ashley says, I'm here.
Sacred. Sacred. Ashley, give her a reading. Hey, Ashley, give Patricia a reading.
And guys, you're not going to miss out if you're sharing, because I'm looking at the sharing page.
I'm seeing the sharing. I'm seeing the sharing too.
Cool.
Pam, I'm going to give Pam a reading. Pam shared. Pam, have a question in your mind, Pam.
Oh, I love
These are my favorite. Ooh, where am I looking? The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you.
Yeah.
Pam, I'm just going to take a stab in the dark. When I say stab in the dark, I'm just listening to my intuition. But are you afraid right now? Are you fearing? Is there fear that is haunting you about the uncertainties that's going on right now? And if so, this is just a reminder, because I feel like, Pam, you actually have you have a leadership role in your family. The energy that I'm feeling from you is that a lot of people look up to you. And right now, I feel like it's really important for you to really come back into the remembrance that everything is happening for you, not to you. And during this time, it's really important for you to stay centered and calm, because there's a lot of people who look up to you, especially right now. And so this, I feel like, is a reminder for you to just turn your TV off. I say that to everybody. Come back to center, and don't let yourself get confused with the exposure. Come back to the truth of the now, and the truth of the now being that you are safe, that you are well, and that you are abundant. To come back to that truth.
How is that for you, Pam? Because I know you very well. That was unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah.
I love
Test for our intuition, especially when you don't know someone. That was so good. Ask her what she thinks. That'd be amazing.
Tell me.
So I'd actually like.
This is great. I like this game.
It is. I'm just feeling a lot in my back at the moment, so I'm actually just going to invite everyone just to take a moment to come back within. So we've been up and we've been high, and just really come back within. And just really ground yourself, feeling a pillar of light going up and down to the earth from your heart space. Allow your heart space to expand out. Drop your shoulders back. Let your wings fly. And really visualize the energy within your spine and throughout your back clearing. Okay, that feels better. I was like being pulled around. So
Thank you.
in my body.
Oh, Pam. I love you, Pam. Pam has tears rolling down her cheeks.
Oh,
Come back to center, dear one.
yeah.
Mm.
Breathe into your abdomen, Pam. We got you. You got you, more importantly. And that message was so of the heart. And you are, lots of people are looking up to you, and you know that. Time to remember my sister from another sister. Beautiful.
Awesome. All right, ladies, you're up. Choose.
Choose. Who's looking? Am I looking? Okay.
Go for it.
I'm not spinning. I would love some insight on my current love interest.
Oh,
That feels really juicy.
Okay, and I will say, speak your truth. I would love to invite you to actually speak your truth and tap into your heart space and speak through that heart space out through your mouth. The throat and the yoni, hello, they kind of look the same when you open up your mouth. Yeah. Okay, different visual.
my yoni doesn't look like this. I'm pretty sure. Honey, do you recognize this?
I love it. But yeah, always,
Trust me, Jax.
Yeah.
Straight open.
trust in your words and trust in sharing from the heart and really connect, come down and drop into center, and you will know what to share and how to communicate. And there won't ever be then a question, because you're coming from a space of innocence and truth and purity. Yeah, so that's what feels right. Is how does that feel for you?
What was the question?
I have a new love interest. Hang on, where? I have a new. Hang on. I would love some insight on my current love interest. Kim Finning.
Well, my question to you would be, does he or she know? This is my weird face.
I have whenever Amy Olsen, you're pulling me, girl. You're pulling me.
Amy Olsen.
Yeah.
Are you able to turn your sound up a little bit?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think it's because it's my microphone. It might be my voice up.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, do that too.
Up?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah,
Oh, hang on. Kim says that he knows that she's interested.
Oh, he knows that she's interested. Well, I would say stick your tongue down.
Go for it. Go for it.
Sorry.
And actually, no sticking tongues right now for at least 6 months, probably.
Sorry, distancing.
From a distance.
Do it. Honestly,
Sorry. We'll play with that. Come back to us.
We'll come back. Amy is up.
Amy, you're up.
Amy's up.
So what was coming to you, Amy, I would love to know also if this relates to you, because what's coming to me the minute, and I know that what was coming to me was a vibration of, there's like a doubt piece. There's a doubt piece that maybe in your life right now you're experiencing, or you're doubting yourself, and also you're doubting, allowing attention onto you, therefore being supported. So it's like a space of, it's like a doubt energy and a doubting yourself and what you desire to achieve or what you desire to experience, and your doubt. It's like the card I pulled was sensitivity, right? But what that is like this space of, it's like, I'm too sensitive, so I'm doubting myself, and it's kind of hiding. It's like a vulnerability piece that's really feeling able to be fully seen and fully step into your worth and fully allow your voice to be heard and fully stepping into what you want and fully speaking that and acknowledging that for yourself. So what I desire to say is like, it's time to, just know how magical you are and know how beautiful and amazing you are. Yes. And so, it's like the space of no doubt. It's just what's coming through. No doubt. It's like the sensitivity, that's your magic. That is like literally your magic. And that's not separate to your power. It's like, in that space, allow yourself still to step into your voice fully and get what you desire.
Wow. Is that resonating? I'd love to know if that's resonating, because that was resonating for me.
Have recently ended a very unhealthy marriage. Every day I wonder if I made the right choice.
Celebrate.
Oh, my human loves it when I hear that. Yes, like that's the thing, right? Like no doubt, like it's like, see what kept coming through, no doubt. Oh my God, yeah, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm celebrating you, and I feel you. Like yes, I'm so glad you heard that.
That's amazing. Okay. Awesome. Wow, that's so cool. Love it. Casey has a question about her baby. Will my baby recover as expected from the removal of his tumor this week?
Okay, let's all
love you, Casey, by the way. My sister, love you.
Love you, Casey. Oh. Infinite love and gratitude to the question, to the answers. And what I'm going to say right now is I'm going to offer an open gateway to healing, love, acceptance, all that is, all that will be, and all that is in this moment, right here, right now. And if it's okay with you, can I offer a chant for Casey's baby? What is the baby's name?
Mason. I'm sure it's Mason. Is it Mason, Casey? Mason? I'm pretty sure it's Mason.
Mason, mystical, magical, marvelous, mysterious. Oh, market unfolding right here, right now. Miracles. Om Bora Bora Vahasvaha Tatsavitu Varenyam Bhargode Vasyadimahi Yo Yo No Prachodayat. Oh, I get a definite yes.
Oh, yes. And, you know, actually, may I share with you, Casey, something that's just really dropped in right now to share. When I was born, when I was Mason's age, I was not allowed into this country because I was so sick. I was born with a hole in my heart and I bled from the eyes. I was a very premature, very sick baby. I have a feeling energetically, Mason is actually here for really great things. And the environment that you're cultivating, there's like this cultivation of an environment around him right now that is such a pillar to humanity. It's the cultivation of the environment that you're creating that is actually nurturing him more than his health. His health, this is going to be a memory of like, remember that time? It's like how I'm speaking right now, that I was born with a hole in my heart. Mason will also be, I had a tumor when I was 6 months old or something like that. That's what I feel the dialogue's going to be. But I feel like right now, all of these tests, trials, and tribulations has given you ample opportunity to cultivate a union in your family, also in your community, that would never have existed without this happening. He put his hand up for this. And I feel very strongly that he's actually going to come out of this really amazingly, but he's a big piece to humanity's future.
And the card that comes with this in this moment, that was beautiful. Thank you, Jax, is swan. I don't know what a swan represents to you, but I know what a swan represents to me. That's feistiness, spiritual growth, and higher path. Exactly what you said. And I am divine beauty, light, and grace with big, big things to unfold. So that's a big yes from spirit to me. And please keep us in the loop, because I'd love to send Reiki anytime I can. Thank you.
Whew. Goosebumps. What do you call them, Emma?
Truth bumps. Truth bumps.
Truth bumps. Truth bumps. Truth bumps. Truth bumps. It's the truth bumps. It's the truth bumps. All right, who is next?
This is so fun. Is this fun or what?
So fun.
Excellent.
We've got 53 viewers online. We've had so many come through. This is lit. Share. All right. Okay, so we've got about, I'm just going to give you some reality right now. We've got about 20 minutes left maximum. So for those of you that share and actually let us know that you've shared, that's who I'm looking at. I'll be like, right,
Yes,
for you. So share it.
Yeah, I have to share something with you, Claudia. Before, I had a lot of heat on my shoulders, and there's something that was saying, Claudia, there's something in your, I don't know if it's a collective or a one person, but there was like heat coming up, and then it kept saying Claudia. So I don't know if you can tune into like.
Yeah, there's everyone's carrying a lot of weight here, and so I feel like I'm being pushed in the back, and like there's actually a lot of density around my back at the moment. So
Is there anything we can do to serve you in this moment?
no, it doesn't. Sorry, no, it's from a collective. I can feel
Just
that's
sharing
everyone's. Yeah, there's something there.
Heaviness.
So
Drink water,
again,
girls, drink water. There's a lot of energy going through.
yeah, an
Drink
invitation.
Kangen water.
Let go. Continuously let go. Do the Ho'oponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Continuously. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. You cannot say that enough.
I agree.
I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you. Doesn't matter what order. That's what I love about this.
Absolutely. You cannot say it enough, and and say it to yourself first, always to yourself first, always, always, and then to the different energies within your body that where you're feeling, say, density, to a decision that you want to make and that you're trying to make. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. So that you release the ties, you release the attachment, and then that way you can breathe and be free.
Remember to laugh.
Exactly, absolutely. And I think this is that's actually a message for a lot of people who are on this call at the moment. Like release the
How's your shoulders now, Emma? Just out of interest.
Yeah, I think it was more so there was a message that message that Claudia got to share the collective. So my body was feeling it to say, it was saying Claudia. It was like Claudia's going to share something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm feeling a lot better now too. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, all right. So I'm tuning into Jodie Parker because she was the first one to share from when I, as a requested, we've had a few, and I've pulled the card, Jodie. Whoo! It's the crumbling. What are you clinging on to is the question. There's something that you, and I feel like this has been there for, I feel like, and this is, I'm just tuning into my intuition beyond what I actually logically know, because I know Jodie, I know you personally. So what I'm feeling into right now is that this is referring to something that you can't seem to let go of. And it's not a conscious thing. It's not conscious, but it's something that can be, and it can be something released. It's like there's a refusal around it. So it's saying, it's just asking you the question for you to bring it to the conscious awareness. Like, it's kind of like you're torn. Are you torn between there's a tearing here that you know intuitively that you're like stagnant in, but it's just so like your logic is like, but I just can't let it go. I can't let it go. And I feel like it's what's coming up is it's asking you to ask the question. You're being asked to ask the question to bring it to the forefront, because you know when it's at the forefront, it's going to be really clear on what you need to do. Like this stagnant stuckness, that this cycle of forward halt is because this thing that is there is just like it. You've got to bring it to the forefront to really address it. And it's something that you kind of keep pushing to the side a little bit. Like, it's all good. I know it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But it's like going, right, bring it to the forefront now, because it needs to be transmuted by you consciously. Let me know how that is, how that feels, what that means, if that even makes any sense.
Amazing. So, and it would be great to know if she can feel it in her body, if it's something that's in her body right now.
Let us know, Jody. And I know Jody's very aware, like she's always doing like such deep work. So this is like so much honor to you. So this hopefully is like something, the insight that, you know, it's there. It's like, it's just basically there. Yes, it's there and it's not going to go away. There's a pivot that needs to happen. There's a story that is just keeps cycling, that it's like you're refusing to shift. This is asking you to pivot. There's a pivot that needs to happen, but I don't know what that is. It's just that you know what that is.
Emma, do you want to say something? I feel you.
Yes, me too.
Oh, can you? And I'm feeling. Oh, okay, I'll say it only because you said that. I wasn't going to, but you can see it. So, only thing, what was coming through was that there's a space where, and exactly what Jax said, same vibration, same feeling. That's why I wasn't going to say anything. But it's like when I have that, I'll do that. So it's kind of like, and you mentioned around your sexuality. So for example, and not around that, but like it's like, okay, so when I have time, I'll be okay with having a boyfriend. When I am at this part of myself, then I'll be okay to dealing with that choice. It's kind of like when I will, you know? So then it's kind of like, even like, it's like an unconscious, but sometimes even for us, it's like, it's a when I will. So that we always know, and it's like that safe place that's blocked from it. But in that block, it's actually more frustrating because we're acknowledging, yet we're not allowing. So it's like the receiver piece is like a wall.
Is it something like getting ready to get ready, and if I just jump in, dive in, I can? Is it something similar to that energy?
I wonder if it's like something like, when I meet the one, I will fully trust.
I don't know they're then I know.
When I meet the one, I will be in full trust because I'll know I can trust them. But it's like coming down.
Truth bumps, whole body vibrating.
And this actually looks like a vagina. Not a vagina, but like a
Yeah.
Clitoris. I choose to let my heart lead the way. It'll always know my destination. So again, what I'm getting from my end, and I'm such a heart person, probably too much sometimes, but it's like when we, all of us, drop out of here and into here. That's why God gave me big tits, right? It's the nurturing, it's the way to the soul. It really is. When I listen here, I can hear soul. So that's my invitation.
Ooh.
And that's a message for a lot of you at the moment. It's a message for me too. Always.
Me too. I got to tell you, I've been really hurt this last couple of days. So, you know, I'm always speaking to myself first. And if others want to listen, by all means, go for it. Yeah.
All right. We've got Bailey Kesby. Bailey Kesby was next in line.
I love that name.
I know. It's a beautiful name. Bailey. Does anyone care to do a shuffle for Bailey?
You've got this.
Oh, I might go get some more cards. So I can
Okay, good idea. All right.
shuffle.
Bailey, 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 Bailey.
Guys, we love you. Thank you for being here with us and spending your night with us.
Oh,
Bailey. Oh, Bailey. This what comes through right now. It's the priestess. And it says on the card, how are you being called to step up and lead? And the question that I have for you is, why do you keep hiding? Whoa. Why do you keep hiding? There's an element to you that is so excitable and so loving and so joyful. And there's actually so much of you that it needs to be experienced more by your community and people around you and actually humanity. But for some reason, you've got a narrative in your mind that has you, that knows this truth, but there's an element of you, a big element of you that keeps hiding this truth. There's a lot of self-doubt and a lot of worthiness that comes up for you. Like, I get this feeling that you're like you in a party is just such a joyful, fun, you are really easy to be around. You're really easy to chat to. You're very agreeable but you don't feel that about yourself and you keep hiding. But this is like, how are you being called to step up and lead right now? Which means basically, in terms of you leading, is that leading yourself into freedom, leading yourself into acceptance, and leading yourself into that knowing that you are like divinely gifted as you are, your nature, your energy. All of that.
And what I'd love to add to it is, as I was tuning into Bailey as well and listening to you, is when you do tune in, there is great strength. There is so much strength. And the eagle has come out for you. So a visualization for you. If you do find yourself in fear, if you do find yourself hiding, hop in your meditation, hop on the back of an eagle. Allow yourself to fly up high and look down.
Yum, I'm going to do that.
I know it's loads of fun. It is loads of fun. And the other thing that you can do when you do hop on the eagle, go up into the fifth dimensions and bring down some wisdom from up there. Yes. And look through those eyes. Look through those eyes.
Yes.
You've got this.
Yes.
So much strength in showing you.
Yeah. Love that. I love that.
We want to see you.
Bailey says, oh, I love that. And I've always loved eagles.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, I keep hiding because I'm afraid of people will think I'm crazy. Well, guess what? You found your people. Bailey, we are your people.
Yeah. Welcome. We love crazy.
We are your people.
It on home. It on home.
We are home. All right, guys, if you are joining us right now and watching the replay, I highly recommend that you, after this transmission, you jump onto the link above in this post and register for Thursday night. We are doing a free experience. So it's going to be so potent. Each and every one of us, you're actually going to experience our medicine that people pay a lot of money to experience. So we're actually gifting it to you for free as our way of loving you, supporting you, guiding you through this time. Jump onto that link above, register while it's free. There is limited spaces, about 100. There will be a recording, but if you want to join us live, that way, if you have any pressing questions live, it's going to be a Zoom. It won't be live. You can actually interact with us like this. There'll be a whole big virtual room. So go ahead and register for that, and do not miss that opportunity, because it's happening on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Brisbane time. For an hour, we're going to take you through incredible experiences. Does anyone else want to share and add to that?
Yes.
Also,
the mystery gates. Sorry? Step into the mystery gates.
The mystery gates. I love it. Or the mystical moments of what is, and make sure your friends don't miss out as well. Like, you know, men need to be here, women need to be here. Like, open it up. How much fun.
Joy. So
Joy.
just wanting to share, guys, like if you're here right now, right, just so like right now, because this is a non-attachment space. This is a non-conversion, not attachment. Like Jenny just wanting to round the people like us that desire just to be in a space and just be and like let go and feel joy and create magic, not feeling like we have to necessarily rise like the phoenix, just stepping in and trusting and feeling and being like ourselves in ourselves.
Yes. Yes.
And
you will
think about it. One other thing while I'm burning here, one other thing is, when you're actually here, do you wish that you would have invited someone else to be here? Because that person that pops to your third eye right now, they're the ones that need, get to, play to, bless to, be in the moments of the now of what is actually happening. Don't be afraid to hide yourselves or others and get a little bit kooky with us all.
This is the time. This is the time. We get to have fun. This is the time. And you don't have to get up for work the next day.
Well, you don't have to travel very
You don't
far.
have to travel. You stay in your pajamas. Underwear is optional. And if you want the link, it's in the post. It's not in the comments. It's in the post. So
Yeah.
when you, it's
And
in
someone's
the
asked if you can
post.
Send the link. The link.
In the
You'll be able to
post.
see the link in the post.
This
when
post.
it closes, yeah.
Yes, when this closes. So jump in straight away because it does fill quickly. All right. Do we have room for one more? We've got space for one more.
Yes.
We do.
Maybe we could
Right.
do a collective message to all of them individually.
Yes.
Oh, let's do it all together.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, done this and pulled the same card. It's
Yes.
been
Oh,
Let's do
that'd
it.
be good.
Yeah,
We thought
Collective
Miriam and I
message.
pulled the same 2 cards.
yeah, like so are we all doing a separate collective message for everyone right now? Yeah.
We'll see how it flows. Absolutely.
infinite love and gratitude is the only.
So I'm just scanning through everybody's questions and I'm just picking you up. I'm picking your energies up, guys, and your questions. A lot of you just beautiful.
So I'll start it because I've got my card in my hand. Mine is nothing has gone wrong. Ooh. Nothing has gone wrong. Guys, I don't even know if I need to share too deeply into that. It's a surrenderment into the peace of just that. Nothing has gone wrong in this moment. How can I trust that everything is perfectly for me in this moment? How can I allow my heart to be with me in this moment? How can I allow myself to feel my heart in this moment? And how can I allow my heart to hold me in this moment and be in my breath and felt in my breath and know and fully know nothing has gone wrong. So in every way where you doubt right now, in every way you think right now, just feel this: nothing has gone wrong.
Can I please add to that? I feel I actually needed to put my cards down. What I'd love to invite you all into is actually breathing that in and allowing that nothing has gone wrong to infuse through your cells, through your body, through your energy field, through your auras. Nothing has gone wrong. Bathe your energy, bathe yourself in that. Nothing has gone wrong.
perfect, whole and complete.
Absolutely. And if nothing has gone wrong, how would you feel? And how would you choose to feel? How would you wake up tomorrow? What would you say to your kids? What would you say to your partners? What would you say to yourself?
Oh, I needed this.
If nothing has gone wrong? Your card.
The card that I chose is take a break. Not kidding. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Well, guess what? We're forced out of the treadmills and the gyms. But collective message, hello, this is about the collective taking a break. Right? Literally. The busyness, the chaos, it is causing chaos for us to actually take a break, to take a breather. Whoa.
I could not agree more. You know, in corporate, I was an executive manager in corporate, a process architect, and you know that was one of the core things that we were looking at and working on. How do we get people to actually stop, breathe, take a break so that they can come in whole and fulfilled?
Give him a Kit Kat.
Take a Kit Kat. give everyone a Kit Kat.
I'll take it. I'll take a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I'll take a Kit Kat and trade it in for a Snickers.
Oh, I love it. We'll just keep the match.
Chiquito. I'm sorry, I'm a Chiquito. I love my Chiquito.
Ooh.
Oh,
I've got a Chiquito too. He's from Pakistan. He's my Chiquito.
Oh, Dicky Dine, Dicky Dine. I got something very grounding for all of you. I'm doing the best I can in this moment, and that is enough for me. And I'm going to say that to all of you. You are doing the best you can in this moment, and that is enough for you. I see you, I feel you, I love you all. Thank you.
So beautiful.
Yeah, na kachi mori dia tsakachika. Ria dia.
Love it. All right, ladies, our time is up, but I feel like we get to bring sound in. I really enjoyed before when we did sound. Make a sound. Miriam, can you guide us through that, please?
1, 2, 3.
Make a sound. That's it. Just
So if you're watching right now, give yourself a moment to make a sound that you're feeling in your body. Make the sound, anything, anything.
Move your bodies, girls. Just move your bodies and just let the yoni move.
Okay.
Just let it
I
move.
can't. Command these. But I'll go like
You literally got no undies on.
undies on. Oh, give me undies.
Oh, you're in your undies.
Okay.
That's awesome. I love it. That is why that's why virtual world is so much fun. Undies are optional.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody, we are going to tune out. Remember, share this video, jump on and join us on Thursday night. You do not want to miss this. Why would you can't miss this experience live with us in a Zoom, in an experience where we're going to take you through deep releases. We're going to take you through deep chanting. We're going to take you through deep channeling experiences. And we're going to just like ignite you. So you will leave the transmission and be like, who am I?
A new self. A new
And then
self.
you're going to pay
A new self. So remember to register.
and register, pay it forward, because our gifts are not here to keep for ourselves. Our gifts are to share, and you're part of this.
Beautiful. Love you guys. Love you, girls.
Thanks for having me. See you in our private group.
Bye.